Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another December. We're gonna call this Lovember too, all right? Lovember, just like November is Lovember in December, okay? But it's the delicious December Lovember love reading, okay? So this is a general love reading. Scorpio is not going to be for everybody. So we tapping into the person who you're dealing with. How do they feel about you, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of strong energy going on here, and this could be someone that you are currently dealing with. This could be somebody that you are separated from. But this is how they feel about you, Scorpio. Now, keep in mind, it is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. It's cold out here. I had to close my window. I got me some hot tea. So let's see your person here, Scorpio. How your person really feel about you. It's deep. So starting this reading off, the person who you're dealing with or who is on your mind and you're on their mind is, my life is a mess right now. And you already know why their life is a mess right now, because I feel like this is somebody here who probably did not express themselves properly to you. Once again, this is someone who you probably had to disconnect with because it probably got to be too toxic, too challenging, trying to love on someone here. It's almost like somebody's life is a mess. I feel like somebody's life was a mess before you came in it, but you came in it and probably triggered them to change. So imagine how much of a mess their life is in now that you're probably out of their life. So they going through it. And then you got I am blocked. I feel like there's a lot of stagnation in this person's life. I feel like this person don't know whether they're going or coming. They can't move forward. They can't move backwards. They're blocked. And for some of y'all blocked this person because their life was a mess and they was bringing their mess in your life. So you had to block them. But this person's life was a mess because I feel like someone has to deal with their demons. Somebody has to do some shadow work here. Because this is somebody here that was very, very insecure. It says, why is it that you love me? See? But that's in the reverse. So someone did not believe that you really cared about them, or they probably thought that they were not lovable. So this is somebody who has to deal with their insecurity. So their life is a mess right now because now that they've met you, even though I feel like you removed yourself out their life, now they got to deal with their own issues. Why would somebody question why you love them? Unless they don't love themselves. So you could have been trying to love this person all you want, but it was going on a brick wall. They were not receiving it because they was a mess. And now you got, I can't stop thinking about you. See? That's in the reverse. They got it bad. I don't feel like they're stop thinking about you. See, somebody can't stop thinking about you because once again, somebody's life was already a mess. And when you came in their life, you didn't break them down. You was breaking them up, okay? But they probably gonna try to seem like you was the problem and avoiding you and avoidance and denial and all those things like that. But underneath the bottom, you got you were right. You were right, but that's in the reverse. So they knew that you were right, but I feel like you triggered them. See, it says, will you leave me like the others? People don't believe in me. This is a very, very insecure person. See, their life was a mess before you came in their life. But once again, they probably had on a mask. You know how when you meet people, Scorpios, they be at their lowest, but it's kind of like how I do. And I know that this probably for Scorpios because we tend to attract broken people. And if there's anything still broken in us, this is a time to heal and to change. When you meet somebody here who's a mess, what you think they're going to take you through? They're going to make you feel like you a mess too in some degree. But Scorpio has the ability to rise from the ashes because that's the transformative energy. You don't stay down too long. In your endings, there's always a breath of fresh air and a new beginning and a rebirth. That's what you bring to people. You bring the fresh energy of a rebirth. So right when they feel like there's no life in their life because their life is a mess, you come in and you trigger that for a change. So whatever you were telling this person, they knew that you were right. But I feel like they held it against you because you probably touched them in a way that no one else was able to touch them. You probably told them some truths that they didn't want to hear, but they knew that it was true. So now this person realized that all thing you were telling them was the truth, and they knew, now they see that your love must have really been real. So now they're questioning, if your love was real, why would you love someone like me when my life is a mess? So that means they don't know you at all then, do they, Scorpios? But I guarantee you, they gonna learn. There they go. Their life is a mess. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling restricted. They're blocked, see? Feeling like their hands is tied, see? Because there go death. Because this is an opportunity for them to undergo a major transformation, see? But they're stuck, see? See? You know why they stuck. Because they ain't never met nobody like you. This is why this person's questioning, why is it that you love me? Because they don't even love themselves. See all the harmony you brought in their life? But what did they do though? Play with it. See? Now this person is lost in their thoughts, trying to recuperate. They're dreaming about you. They're soul searching. They're spending a lot of time in isolation here. Because someone is stuck on you. There go the Chariot. That's in the reverse though, see? And there go the Moon and the Strength card. They're trying to be strong, but their life is a mess. And like, I feel like they can't blame you, because I feel like they want to blame you, but I feel like somebody's realizing they can't blame you when their life was a mess. Could be a Leo. Leo, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. What's going on? How does Scorpio's person feel about them? One more card. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpios? Their life is a mess and they are blocked. Y'all say y'all ain't got time for their mess, so y'all done blocked it. But like, I feel like see, their life is a mess, see? So somebody's in dark pouting here, see? Because they miss you too, see? And there go the Lovers underneath the bottom. Somebody can't understand why you love them. For some of y'all, and I hate to keep bringing this up, but that's what I see for some of y'all. Somebody's life is a mess right now because of a third party that I feel like is coming to an end. They got to deal with it. See? Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords with that Lovers card. Somebody could have been in an unhealthy relationship here where they were emotionally damaged from. And now here you come, a breath of fresh air with that Empress card, and they don't know what to do with it. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. You got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with the 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Lovers, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Which you got the 8 of Swords, the Empress, the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the Lovers. Woo, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Chariot, the Hangman, the 4 Cups, ooh, Scorpio, and Death. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And you got that 4 Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. See how intense this was? Now, for some of y'all, this person snuck out on another situation that was a mess in their life, because they was drawn to this breath of fresh air. So somebody brought their mess, see, into your harmonious garden here, see? So this is a person that escapes things. It's like they don't want to let go of the other situation. Look, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. See? Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. See? For some of y'all, that's what it was here. Somebody was trying to get away. And then for others, wait a minute. This relationship began to be too intense for them. They were sneaking away from this. They were avoiding this connection. Because like I said, this relationship will have you change in your life. You can't stay toxic in this relationship. You either going to change or you're going to have to leave. So for some of y'all, this person wasn't settled with you because they knew that this was a perfect, harmonious connection. And in order to really stay here, they're going to have to come right. They can't have no skeletons. They can't be hiding stuff. They can't, you know what I'm saying, be slipping away from another situation, because this ain't the type of relationship you damage. This is not the type of energy that you bring mess into. And I feel like they brought their mess into your life. They were a mess when you met them. For somebody, Scorpio, this person was already a mess when you met them. And I feel like you stood your ground and you told this person the truth. That's why they saying you were right, but they didn't want to see it. This is somebody here who not happy. They're not happy. Their life is a mess. And you blocking them triggered them. But it's almost like they got to give you your props too. It's almost like they're telling you my life is a mess right now. This is right now energy. So if their life is a mess right now, and they play games with you, then they're the reason why their life is a mess right now. They're the ones that has to change it. I also feel like their life got messier when you walked away from it, because it created a lot of delays and a lot of stagnation in their life, because somebody may have not wanted to make a change. They could feel stuck within their thoughts. Their thoughts are stopping them from making the positive moves that they need. Because almost like somebody can't move forward, but they can't move backwards either. They got to change. They got to do something different. So let's see. How does your person feel about you? Their life is a mess right now. All right? So if you ain't heard from us because you got them blocking because their life is a mess right now, don't chase after nobody who life is a mess right now, Scorpio. See, and they go to King of Pentacles. See? They go to Queen in the reverse, and they go to King. Now, what's after that King? The Hierophant. Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Cups. That's who they want to come. See? See? I'm telling you, that's why somebody's life is a mess right now, because they done got caught up in the third party situation. This was karmic to them. But look at them. Somebody's husband, god dang it. See that they finna try to come offer you some type of commitment. See? See, there it is. There it is. See what you gonna say. You don't want that. There the Three of Swords. See? Ooh, somebody choosing you. See? With that Lover's card, because this is how the card's showing up. Y'all met somebody, look, it's a general, did I say that? You met somebody here who life was a mess right now, but they did not show it. This could have been somebody here who was trying to act like everything was all good, especially as a King of Pentacles. But I also feel like you have inspired someone too. Somebody's life could have been a mess right now because they were going through some type of situation with a karmic partner here with this Lovers. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in reverse that they hadn't gotten over yet. See? Because they go to Six of Swords in the reverse. See? They were losing control. Somebody was trying to hold it together. See? On a toxic way of thinking here. See? They go to Moon. So someone's been trying to keep this hid that they were damaged. See? I feel like somebody could have been hiding you. Not being... See? I feel like a decision is being made, Scorpio. There it is again. Could be a Gemini. But once again, you just seen that Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Now you got that Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles with the Hierophant. A commitment to who? Being generous, giving to you. The Queen of Cups. Wait a minute. See? See? So obviously there's been some heartache and pain here. So this person's life is a mess right now because they know that they caused you some mess too because their life was a mess right now. I feel like somebody had somebody out, that somebody was married already with a karmic, okay? And they did not believe that you loved them because they freaking life was a mess right now because that karmic wasn't showing them no love. They was about the money and the material world, but you probably was about the love. Ooh. So let's see. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpios with the Eight of Swords? It's got real. And you probably blocked them too. You probably like, I ain't gonna let your mess become my mess. Ain't you done enough? Now you know when Scorpio block you and move on. But I feel like this is the universe's way of blocking this person. Because see, Eight of Swords, they stuck on you. Oh my God. See there? See? Eight of Swords. The King of Cups. And the Empress. Boo. See? You bring out the best in this person. But I feel like this person was arrogant and confused about what they wanted because their life was a mess. So that's probably why they did not offer you love, but I feel like they want to now. But once again, somebody's still dealing with their mess in their life. Eight of Swords, they're stuck on you. They feel like their hands is tied because their life is a mess. And to add insult to injury, somebody realized they in love. Ain't that something? They in love with that Empress, god dang it. See? There go the Magician card. They're manifesting you because like I say, you are all in this person's mind. Even while they're going through their major transformation, they're thinking about you. Ain't that something? So you know that transformation card is affecting them in a good way. So you ain't with this person. That's what you needed to do. If you block them, that's what you needed to do because the Empress ain't supposed to be chasing nobody. I feel like y'all had to show somebody that you don't care how much you love them. You're going to love yourself just way much more because they didn't have it in them to love themselves. See? Somebody wants you. They go that Hierophant. There go that Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, they coming in to put their work in. That's all they can think about is what they can do with you. Wow. See? But there go that Moon card. But see, that person's dealing with their messy life, though. Dealing with their insecurities is what I feel like. So how does Scorpio person feel about Scorpio with Death card? Could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Libra. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they're King of Cups there. See, ooh, this person is a mess. They say they're a mess, ain't they? Look at them. See? And for some of y'all, it's almost like somebody know that they done brought some unnecessary mess in your life. Because now they're in love. They hurt you. They know that they was wrong. Ooh, Scorpio, this is a complicated situation here, see? And this person's been doing a lot of soul searching, see? Because like I said, this is what they needed. They needed to go through this, see? Because somebody was carrying way too many burdens. Like I said, their life was a mess. And I guarantee you for some of y'all, look, with the Tower card and the Death card, that means that a change needed to take place. A spiritual transformation. Because if not, somebody's life was just going to always be a mess. That's why they can't stop thinking about you because you're making an impact in this person's life, see? Something had to come down in this person's life because they had way too many burdens. That's why their life was a mess. See? And the reason why this person is going through, the reason why this person met you, Scorpio, is because, like I said, I feel like y'all are meant to be. For some of y'all, 10 of Cups. And there go the Emperor, god dang it. See? Wow. That's why they can't stop thinking about you. Because you made an impact on somebody's life here. They was a mess, remember? And this Hangman is designed. That's why, so like I said, if it was a third party here, and I feel like it was, whether somebody was still holding on or it was over and they were still holding on to the memory, I feel like somebody had a situation here. Now, whether they were married, they could just been together doing the same stuff for so long. You know how you hook up with somebody and you end up staying stuck, but you don't ever get married? And then for some of y'all, somebody probably lied about their status with that Seven of Swords. Because that King and that Queen of Pentacles keep on coming out for somebody. But ain't it something how they done fell in love with the side piece? Huh? I'm just saying, huh? Look, it's these men that be stepping outside their relations. Don't come for the side piece, god dang it. Obviously, their relationships was a mess, but long before they met a Scorpio. It's just that something's finna change when you do meet a Scorpio, and that's what's happening. All right, the Hangman. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio with the Hangman? In the reverse, they're getting it. See? There go Justice. See? Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces. See? And there go the Star card. Didn't I tell you? So healing has to take place. See? Could be an Aquarius here. So like I say, they could have they could have been upset with you and trying to blame you. But once again, somebody once again got to heal from all of their own trauma. Because what they say hurt people hurt people. So someone has to look at things differently. They're forced to look at things differently because in this time, I feel like everybody's left somebody. Whoever you were dealing with, I feel like they're alone. They're alone. Now they got to deal with their demons, see? And now they have to be able to judge themselves. And also somebody has an opportunity to heal so that they can have something new and fresh in their life. Because I feel like for the longest time, somebody was avoiding this. See, the card came right on out. See, there it is. See, there it is. See. It's like somebody, see, and they go that 8 of Swords. Person can't stop thinking about you because something is destined with this person in love, Scorpio. But once again, they was a mess. Why is the 7 of Swords here? What are they thinking about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpios with the 7 of Swords? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Because what you think that Emperor and that Empress can do, see? So someone may have not been honest about something here. Somebody probably was acting like they were happy, but they wasn't. With that 7 of Swords here, with the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Why is the 7 of Swords here? How do they feel about Scorpio with the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords here for? What does this represent? For how they feel about Scorpios? 8 of Wands. So somebody could have had some deceptive conversations here. See, there it is again, y'all. I feel like somebody was traveling to see somebody. And I feel like somebody was lying about something. But look. 7 of Swords. 8 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Somebody's trying to recuperate. Somebody's pulling back from something. What? The 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. See? And there go Strength cards. See? That's what I'm telling y'all, Scorpio. For some of y'all, somebody's life is a mess right now because they never made the change that they need. They stayed stuck in a karmic toxic cycle. Okay? And so they didn't want to change. So that they met you. It's almost like they brought their mess in your life, Scorpios. And now somebody has to look at the seeds that they sown in deception towards you. So this is why they're not going to ever be able to stop thinking about you because somebody know that they did wrong. I feel like somebody wasn't telling you something. See? 2 of Cups. See? See? And somebody... 2 of Swords, the Fool card. I feel like somebody has pulled back. You got the 7 of Swords. The thing that they... See? The very thing that they hid from you, they're not with that now. That's coming to an end. Because you got the Tower. So it's like one of those situations. If you tell one lie, you better keep on telling the rest of the lies. So somebody got caught up in their own deception here, Scorpios, because it seemed like you winning if you moved on. Because whatever they put out, they dealing with that. Their life is even more of a mess now because everything is coming to an end. And they can't change it. They can't lie their way out of it. They can't manipulate. They can't manipulate the situation so that they can stay stuck in an unhealthy situation. That's over. Now, I feel like somebody done pulled away from their Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like you pulled away from them because they did bring mess in your life. But this is for them to focus on the change that they need to make in their life. Now, they're going to see everything different now. Now, they can't pass the blame on you. Somebody got to take responsibility for their own life now. Why is the 4 of Wands here? How do they feel about Scorpio with this 4 of Wands? Twin flame, soulmate connection, harmony. happiness, celebration. See? 5 of Swords in reverse. See, somebody was, and then you hit the 7 of Swords here too, see? It's like they were avoiding building something with you. See? Because little do you know, it was another situation here. I feel like you brought the harmony, but they wasn't ready for it. See? Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Because little do you know, there was another situation that this person was attached to. See, the unhealthy one. So they didn't invest with the healthy one. So this person was trauma bonded, and they brought that to you. See, this is the harmony that you brought in. You were trying to create, but look what they did. They were sabotaging it. See? They were sabotaging the healthy connection for the unhealthy connection. See? 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Ooh. In the reverse, see? So your person is a mess right now. So how do they feel about Scorpio and this Empress? Because we got the Empress up there with the King of Cups. They in love with you. See? There go Judgment. See? They're judging the situation, and they're being judged because once again, they brought all a mess into your life. See? Could be a Capricorn. That's why they can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio, with that Justice card. Because once again, they brought that mess in your life, see? Because it was another lover, see? They were attached to another lover, but they wanted you too. But they wasn't supposed to do that. See? Somebody came in acting like they were single, Scorpios, but they wasn't. They was playing in your head. Because once again, you probably was loving them and all that stuff like that, but they ended up falling in love with you anyway, see? They was out here trying to act like they were single, Scorpios. That's why y'all close out that cycle. Because once again, somebody knew that if they told you that they had somebody, wasn't no way in the world you was going to want them, especially as no Empress, because you got morals and values for some of y'all. They knew that if they told you that they was married, that you wouldn't get them the time of day. Yeah, somebody lied to kick it. So once again, somebody's telling you that their life is a mess right now. Their life was a mess when you met them, but you was a breath of fresh air that came into a toxic, dark life that they were staying stuck in, that they should have addressed long time ago. So instead of passing up this, they couldn't let you go. Ain't that something? And what did they do? They mishandled it. They mishandled something that they did not have. It's almost like someone did not have the authority. Someone did not have the right to your love. But at the same time, it's what they needed. So really, once again, you're this person's karma. Because it's like they tasted, they opened up Pandora's box when they did not have the authority to. That's what I'm getting. And as a result, if their life was a mess then, their life is in total chaos right now. But like I said, you may have got your feelings hurt here with the 3 of Swords here. But it's in no comparison to what they're having to deal with. Because like I feel like somebody mishandled you with lies. They had to lie to get you. They're paying a big... That's why whatever they were lying about has come to an end. Because they were so busy trying to hold on to a toxic karmic situation when they brought mess into your life when you came in to bless them. And they didn't even know you was a blessing till they lost you. For so I'm telling you, somebody ended something else, but it had to come to an end. It wasn't no way that they was going to bring their mess in your life, then go off with their mess and live happily ever after they created all this mess in your life. No, we dealing with the Empress and the 2 of Cups. 4 of Swords. What's going on with this person? How do they feel about Scorpio with this 4 of Swords? This person's been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of isolation, a lot of thinking. This person can't stop thinking about you. 4 of Swords. 7 of Wands. I feel like you're not talking to this person, Scorpios. And this person's dealing with their insecurities. I also feel like someone is really trying to fight to be liberated. Someone is really trying to take control over their life. Because there go the World card. Someone's really trying to get their mind right is what I feel. Because like I said, somebody want to apologize to you. Somebody know that they brought their mess in your life, Scorpio, so you are justified if you have blocked this person, and they understand that. Because when you are somebody of certain energy and of substance, a real lady knows when to leave the freaking room. Scorpio ain't gonna sit in there while you turn no light on them and say you ain't got to go home, but you gotta leave here. You can't do no Scorpio like that. I ain't gonna say, see, they want to come back, but they know they're gonna have to come back right with you. Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, because they're going to Chariot in the reverse. They may be looking at you move forward here while they're stuck. See? So they see you moving on in, moving on out, but they're stuck and very, very unhappy. Their life is a mess. Why's the Chariot in the reverse? Everything you tried to tell them, they try to act like you didn't know what you was talking about, but they didn't know who they was talking to, see? It's going to be a hard time for this person to let go, but guess what's going to happen? Destiny. See? So once again, because I didn't say it at first, because I didn't see that Wheel of Fortune. But even with the Two of Cups, I could have said it, but it's something about that Wheel of Fortune energy that once again, you meet somebody here, and at first, you're not going to know that they are a mess. You're going to see the signs, but most of Scorpios, because of that love and nurturing energy you're going to see the love in them that they don't see. This is why this person's asking you why you love them, because they didn't even see the love in them, but I guarantee you did. They want to be more around that type of energy. That's what they need. You're the breath of fresh air. You're the change in somebody's life that they never knew that they needed, Scorpios. That Wheel of Fortune is bringing in a fresh energy. That's you. So if they were stuck, they're not going through these things for their life to stay a mess. They're going through those things so that their life can be rebuilt in a healthy foundation with AKA a Scorpio. All right. So the Wheel of Chariot in the reverse. How do they feel about Scorpios? Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody don't know. Little do somebody know that things is gonna change. They don't know it though. I feel like this person also watches you too. And maybe this is for y'all. Little do you know that something's about to change in this connection, because you have made a tremendous impact in somebody's life. Once again, I feel like somebody's insecure. Somebody could be looking at you like you don't want them. No, I feel like this is somebody else that they're needing to let go of. So for some of y'all, this person is still, like I say, this person's life is a mess, but they're working on it though. It's not gonna stay the same. See, this person, everything that they built on has to come down in order for them to stand in their real essence, which is that Emperor. Somebody could have been dealing with a certain type of energy here. They're not seeing that person the same anymore. See? The way that they used to see this karmic, they no longer have that attraction for that person, because somebody in love with you, because their Wheel of Fortune is made it so. So if they were out here reckless before, now somebody's growing some wisdom, because somebody is releasing these burdens. See? So that they can have a healthy relationship, because this person's tired of being a mess and they're tired of missing out. Four of Cups. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio with this Four of Cups? Why is the Four of Cups here? Six of Wands in the reverse. See? This person ain't happy. Why? Because they got you on their mind. See? See? Everything that you brought to this person, Scorpios, they miss it now. They knew that somebody knows for certain that your love was real for them, Scorpios. See? But they was full of illusions. They didn't understand. They needed to work on themselves. But you see, they're about to have a breakthrough. See, this person had so many opportunities around them, but in their sunken state, it was safer to stay open. Because once again, when somebody could already had a situation going on, and they had nothing but confusion, they could have grew up where, you could have been married, you don't marry for love. You're supposed to marry for stability and what looks right. But once again, somebody finna come back to you, Scorpios, and talk to you. Somebody wants you to know how they really feel, Scorpio. But I'm telling you, be patient. You ain't got to wait. You ain't got to look for them. They're in love. There's no question. And they don't want to work. They don't want nobody else. 8 of Swords. But their life is a mess right now. See, they're forced to deal with their real feelings for you now. See? And their feelings are valid, god dang it. If you're going to fall in love with anybody, hell yeah, fall in love with the Empress, Scorpio. See? And now all they're thinking about is all that good love you give and how they want to give to you. See? By establishing a solid foundation. Because somebody know that if they do right by this connection, there's nothing y'all can't have. That's why you got a new opportunity that's going to present itself. See? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Look right here. You got the Emperor with the 10 of Cups. See? Somebody's realizing that they have saved the best for last. They've saved the best for you. Somebody probably thought that that's the best that they could have. It was in that toxic karmic relationship. And then they meet you and their whole life changes and your life changes too. Because that's what's finna happen for somebody. Somebody here who you met was a mess is going to end up evolving and outgrowing their challenges. And then they're going to present to you the person who you saw in them that they didn't even believe was in them. And then you're going to have a new opportunity to start all over again. The healthy, loving kind of way, Scorpios. That's how they feel about you, Scorpios. They are in love. So please like, share, and subscribe.